Hi there, this is Nancy Norbeck with this week's Creative Pep Talk. And this week I just wanted to remind you, and you may, if you've been in the US where we've just had a major holiday, have been reminded about it already. But there are no straight lines. There are no straight lines in this life. Every time we set out to do something, we picture what the process is going to look like, and it looks like a graph from math class where the line starts at the bottom and it's a straight diagonal line up to the top, right? That is what we picture because that's what we want it to be. And in some cases, that's what we're told that it should be. But I am here to tell you that there are no straight lines, and it doesn't matter if the straight line that we are talking about is the process of writing your novel or the process of putting your family's holiday gathering together. Something always happens. Something always throws you off. The direction of progress is roughly progress, setback, progress, setback, progress, setback, maybe progress, progress, setback, setback, setback. It alternates. That's why you may have seen the cartoons that show the straight line we're all hoping for and the line that looks like a jumbled piece of yarn that is much closer to reality. Like I said, you may have been reminded of this over the past week because holidays, something always happens. Somebody gets stuck in traffic, somebody's car breaks down, you're missing the ingredient you need for the pumpkin pie. Something happens. But most of the time, that's not enough to derail your holiday altogether. Just like it's not enough to derail your creative project or whatever project, whether you call it creative or not, it probably is, but we won't argue about that. It's not enough to derail it unless you decide to let it derail you. If you decide that the pie can't happen because you ran out of sugar and you don't have any neighbors handy and all the stores are closed, okay, I might give you that one. But generally speaking, there's some way to pick up and keep going. And even if the pie isn't going to happen, probably the rest of your holiday will be okay. And the same is true with your creative work. Maybe the thing you thought was supposed to happen next isn't actually supposed to be part of your project and you just haven't figured that out yet. Maybe there's a way around it that will actually end up being better than what you had in mind. It's always good to leave room for possibility and leave room to be wrong and for being wrong to be okay. That's how we grow. That's how projects happen. That's how we end up doing our best work. So that's really all I have to say about that. It's pretty straightforward and it's right after a holiday. So I hope that you've had a great holiday and that you carry this with you into December as the rest of the holiday season ramps up. There are no straight lines, and that's okay. Let me know how that goes for you. I always want to hear from you. Send me a note on social or on Substack or shoot me an email through my website. I'm always here. So with that, I will talk to you next time.